Hi there, it's Joseph here at Edge Dynamics making a shave video, and first razor today is one I restored. It's an Iwasaki. I think this is Swedish steel, and still some pitting remains, but I didn't want to grind straight through, which can happen quite easily. It's dead thin all the way along this middle section, and this is like a long belly, the bottom half, but I'm happy with it and I've honed it, so we'll test it. Also to be tested, we've got a Mappin and Webb, another one I restored. This one's going on the website, and it's got jimping. Hopefully that focuses. Yeah, it's got jimping, and we'll see how that shaves. Then I've got a pair of Lund in tortoise, and number 57 Cornell. And these go in a case which I've restored as well. That'll be going on the site, but we'll give these a test as well, see what I did to these. I honed these last night. One of them needs rehoning. I didn't quite get the toe, just didn't have time to rehone it last night. So I've got this oversized custom that I made. It's in green oxhorn, and it's got a green brass lined wedge. Normally, actually the photos of these scales show yellow, but in real life they're green. It's a light green. We've got oversized pins to keep everything in place. I should say it's a stub tail, obviously, and we've got my jimping all the way. Jimping goes all the way. If that focuses or not. Jimping goes all the way underneath and around. So it's fully jimped. We've got a really nice line as well. Spine to tang. I think this one is 14/8. And yeah, so it weighs a ton. I mean, my arm's hurting just holding it. Shaving soap, I'm going to try the Anti-Curve Barbaria Cola and see how that works out. It's like the sun's gone in a bit, but this is more suited for face lathering actually, this soap. So first up is the Iwasaki. Just put some oil on it. You see what I've done? This was really nice. It's really light in my hand, and it was really nice to hone. Yeah, sits on the stones really nice, and it was a pleasure to hone it. Yeah, that's nice. It's paper thin, that is. So we'll probably finish the shave with this. Then I can call the video Iwasaki straight razor shave and get loads of hits. We'll go with the Mappin and Webb, and you can see it's the etching on the blade face is in the style of Wade and Butcher. Celebrated. It's like the same font. And it's got that circle as well, which says special steel, and that's associated with Jesus Christ, how can I forget their name? Let's try this. Wow, that is even thinner than the Iwasaki. And it's really nice. I honed this up before and had a shave with it. It was okay, but what I've just done to it this time, a little bit less work, and yeah, that's something special. Let's see what the Lund does. And this steel is world-class steel just from honing it. It's that super soft. It had a full Nagora progression, and it was really nice to hone these. Yeah, you can tell that's quality. Yeah. It's kind. So it's kind to your face. Let's see what this one does. This is the one where just right at the top it's not HHT. Oh. Yeah, that's even better, that is. Yeah, that's really nice. This is really, really nice. Okay. Yeah, but as I said, it's that kind of steel. And you know, my first inkling that it was something special was when I set the bevel and I cut my hand hair, and it felt like I could have shaved off that super smooth, just cutting hairs on my hand off of 1K. Let's see what I've done to this. I did this a couple of weeks ago and I'm not confident. I mean, it is stiff. This pinning that I do, these large pins, I mean, look, you can't get it tighter than that. It is super tight. So that's the way to go with large razors, larger pins. But hopefully it shaves. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay, that's fine. Back to this Iwasaki. And wow, it's unusual. I mean, this in grams, this weighs hardly anything. And with this, I managed to save the collars. So it's got its original collars on it, and the spacers. Just kept it all original. But yeah, some sound effects with this. It's a little bit tapered, just a tiny bit from the heel to the toe, which is home wear, but I didn't want to correct that. If it was a wedge, then I'd correct that, no problem, but I didn't want to mess about with this kind of a grind, because I would have had to have reground the bevel back in, you know, through for half of the blade, and plus it's got that belly, so it's not really noticeable. Got a bit of a hole in my sidey there, which is due to my missus. She thought it was hilarious, but I didn't. But here's what it is. Right. Yeah, this cream feels really good. This soap. I mean, you just feel the sort of slickness of it. I should use this more often. Definitely top tier. Really do need dry hands with this as well. Yeah, so after this I will go back to work in the conservatory, in the workshop. And at the moment I'm making another razor, another oversized, but you know, I've got to be mindful to mix it up and not get stuck making the same razor or the same type of razors. I also did have a few which cracked on me. But you know, cracking and warping, it's all part of that shirogami. But I think it's worth it. And the warping I could take care of because I've got it's just hard to actually spot the warping, because nowadays the warping is quite slight, but I've got a carbide hammer and that allows you to straighten. I think what I'll do with this, because it's struggling a bit ATG. I mean, I have got like seriously annoying stubble, but I think I'll rehome this actually. It's not getting posted back till tomorrow. And I mean, normally I'd sort of say no, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just after retesting the Mappin and Webb, and if I made such an improvement with that, even though the shave I had with it was fine, I'm sure I can do something more with this. I've got a lot of honing to do, and I'm trying to hone. I've got another set which I've restored the box, and I want to get it on the website, but they've got to be honed, so I'll hone those. I mean, actually if I start to think about it, what I've got to hone is too much, so I'll do 3 or 4 tonight, and take it from there. Alright, and I'll finish up, of course, with the Premier #1 Santa Maria. I cannot live without this stuff, and I think it lasts forever because this tube feels full to me. I don't know how long I've had it. It's irritation free. I think that should be like deadly, that razor, so we'll go one more time and then we'll let the customer test it. As long as it HHTs, it should be good. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.